Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
My wife and I have $115,000 in student loans.
Oh, my God.
And she's a first-year resident physician.
Okay.
We currently make $120,000 per year and have $70,000 in savings. Based off of our income now, we don't have to pay interest on those student loans. And I'm wondering, is it irresponsible to prioritize further saving, investing, and retirement planning?
Yes.
How my wife is intending?
Yes.
Okay.
You need to clear up the stupid debt as fast as you can. And you need to use a bunch of that $75,000 to do it today.
Should we mobilize that immediately?
Yes, today.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd take almost all that money and throw it at that student loan today. And let's get rid of it. Here's how I know that. How old are you, Matthew?
We're both 28.
Okay. When you're 48, you don't want to be sitting around looking at this stupid thing because it's 0% interest and call yourself sophisticated. This doesn't age well, this analysis of 0% that you're doing. It feels good in the moment, but when you push it out 2 decades, it really looks stupid. So clean it up as fast as you can. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it doesn't age well. And if you'll take some of these things you guys are doing with analysis out there on your mathematics, and you'll do 2 things. One is put actual dollars to the theory that you're screwing around with, and then it's laughable. You can't buy a Big Mac with the spread you're making. For sure, you can't buy a Big Mac, but they're expensive. But and the second thing is just think, okay, if I'm keeping this around because it's wise, am I going to be proud I did that 20 years from now? And you look at it and go, no, I feel dirty. Well, yeah, it's because it's dumb. So get rid of it. Get rid of it as fast as you possibly can. It's not a pet. It's not an investment vehicle. It's a student freaking loan. Get rid of it. That's the answer to all your questions out there regarding this stuff. So, Ken, that same thing comes up of, Dave, I'm going to refinance my credit card, which is $8,000 from 18% to 0. What do you think? And I'm thinking, okay, what is 18% of $8,000? Everybody help me with this. A Big Mac.
Well, Dave, the special sauce, lettuce, cheese, it's a premium these days.
Yeah, so, when you actually do the actual math of what you did, it was nothing.
That's right.
It was bogus. So pay off the $8,000.
That's correct. Well, you're giving yourself an excuse to kick the can down the road.
You're screwing around trying to fix something with. If you were doing math, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, that's a good point.
It's not a math problem.
But you feel you're doing something good. That's the trap. Everybody thinks they're making a smart decision, and they just allows them to keep extending. Yeah. Here's the thing: coming out of that income, out of that internship, when she gets in there and she's full time, they're going to be crushing it instead of stressed out over that debt. That's the other reason to use that 75 now.
I've been young and I've been old, and I've never seen a government program that made me happy.
Amen to that.
Just think about it. If they say I'm from the government and I'm here to help, run. Create your free Every Dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.